Assistant Attorney General John Yoo and former Chief Nominations Counsel for the Senate Judiciary Committee, Mike Davis. Gentlemen, thank you for coming on. John Yoo, let's begin with you. The Clinton campaign funded and created this phony dossier and then fed it to the FBI. And they bit. I mean, they bit hook, line, and sinker. Quoting here from the report, an objective and honest assessment of these strands of information should have caused the FBI to question not only the predication for Crossfire Hurricane, but also to reflect on whether the FBI was being manipulated for political or other purposes. Unfortunately, it did not. Your thoughts about all this, John?
This report is the official confirmation of our worst fears, which is that you had the incumbent party in the White House, their political party, fed a made-up, manufactured hoax to our law enforcement agencies, and they used that to cross a red line which has been in place since Watergate, which is to interfere in a presidential election in a way that almost threw it to the incumbent party. This is a disaster for the FBI and for the Justice Department, and it raises a question. Yes, there are people left to prosecute. Yes, the people who are at the FBI then have all been fired. But this should not be the end of the questions. It should be the beginning of how do we reform the system to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Mike Davis, I want to play this soundbite. This is from disgraced and fired FBI agent Peter Strzok, who now is an analyst on MSNBC. It's very short, and then I'll get your opinion.
This is a predictable, sad ending to an investigation that never should have taken place.
I mean, it's embarrassing for MSNBC to put that on and not challenge any of that, but he's dead wrong on this being, predictable.
Especially when fired FBI senior intelligence official Peter Strzok was the mastermind behind this Crossfire Hurricane hoax. Remember, during this time in 2016, the FBI buried evidence that Secretary of State Hillary Clinton had this illegal home server that was likely hacked. The FBI buried evidence of the Clinton Foundation, or the Clinton Foundation's pay-for-play illegal operation, and instead the FBI worked with President Obama, Vice President Biden, the Justice Department, and the CIA to cook up this Russian collusion hoax to get Trump, to divert attention from Hillary Clinton to go after Trump. Trump declassified these Crossfire Hurricane records the day before he left office. Biden never publicly released them, and then we have this Mar-a-Lago raid to go get these records.
And here's how damning this was for the FBI, John Yoo, because Jake Tapper on CNN almost gave a little bit of credit to former President Trump. Watch.
The report is now here. It has dropped, and it might not have produced everything of what some Republicans hoped for. It is, regardless, devastating to the FBI, and to a degree, it does exonerate Donald Trump.
To a degree, a lot more than a degree, John Yoo. I mean, this is pretty much hook, line, and sinker done for Donald Trump.
Actually, it showed that Donald Trump was right about this the whole time. I have to admit, when I first saw this, I was dubious, but this showed Trump was right. This was a hoax. It was completely manufactured by the Hillary Clinton campaign. And there actually were people at the FBI at the highest levels who were out to get him. I mean, it was actually all true. And the question has to be, how did we let such a powerful agency with power over our life and freedoms to get so biased? There has to be reform, and it has to come in the hands of Congress or in the next elections.
Yeah, and that's a great question for you to end on, Mike Davis. How did it get to this point? Your final thoughts.
Well, remember, they interfered in the 2016 election. The FBI also interfered in the 2020 election by hiding the Biden crime family's corruption. And how you fix this is you bring major reforms to the top leadership of the FBI. You have to gut it and start over.
Yeah. Mike Davis, John Yoo, good of you both to join us. We very much appreciate it.
Thank you.
Meantime, Title 42 is over, and some U.S. border cities are not seeing the surge of migrants they expected.